Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and we are back in Enigmatica 6, picking up shortly after we left off. So, a couple quick things to catch you guys up on. If we head down here, I made a slight change to our cow murder machine. And if we click this in here, we can see that there is now another conveyor belt right there. And the reason is because I made this double wide and put in another set of cows. I don't think they're ready to go yet. But that way we can get kind of double the output. But it works the same. So basically, I have two of those mob filter things. So if the cow's on this side, it goes there, then goes here and comes over. It's on that side, it goes straight down. And it working good. We've already got ourselves 2 buckets of the old pink juice. Oh, apparently we've angered the gods. And let's see. Do I have a bucket on me? How do I not have a bucket on me? Wow. But we're going to continue on, and there really is a certain machine hopefully we can get to today. So let's go ahead and I guess make a couple new buckets. I don't know where all my buckets went. Maybe I used them in recipes or something like that. And let's go grab those 2 buckets of juice. And we're going to have to kind of keep up on this a little bit because I'm concerned we're going to need a third. And I just kind of ran out of time, to be honest with you. So there's our 2 buckets. And that leaves us about 100 in there. So yeah, each baby cow gives us about 200 stuff. All right, these guys are not ready. All right, so let's go get started on the process here. So let's go ahead and jump into our book. Let's go down to, where is it at? Industrial foregoing. And this is what we worked on before. We made the dissolution chamber. We haven't used it yet, but we're going to attempt to make a simple machine frame. So this is the second tier of them. So we're going to need some items here, and we're going to need some latex. So we're actually going to need another bucket. So let's go ahead and grab that real quick. Our latex, let's actually, what we'll do is we'll shut this off like this. No, there you go. I don't know why I'm doing them all. Why not, right? All right, so now we got a little bit building up here, which is good because we're going to need 1,000 of that for a bucket of it, so we'll hold on to that. Well, we'll gather the other pieces while we're waiting on that. So what we're going to need, let's go ahead and pop back in here. Let's click on that, and let's actually add that to our list. We can take these off, and then that way we can just pop in here and look at it. All right, so we're going to need 2 things of plastic sheets. So let's go ahead and grab what we've been making up here. This whole thing's kind of on pause right now while we're waiting. But let's go ahead and clear that out and then get some more of this going. And that gives us 22. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. We'll stick this in the redstone furnace, get that going up. All right, so what do we need next? What do we need next on the list? We're going to need 2, looks like nether brick. Let's see what we got. We got some. All right, 1, 2. So we come over here. We're going to stick these exactly where they go, right? So there's those. And then what do we need down here? We need iron and a gold gear. So let's do that real quick. Let's easily just grab ourselves a couple ingots of iron. And then we'll go ahead and make ourselves the gold gear. All right, there we go. Simple make. There we are. We'll put this stuff in. So this goes here, and that goes there. And then we're going to need a simple machine frame, which we've made a couple of times here. I haven't necessarily gotten, just give me the redstone. Jeez, what is this? Cinnabar, damn. Let's see. I haven't got more redstone. Kind of forgot I needed to do that. My bad. But hopefully we won't need a ton of these. All right, and we do that, and we got this guy. We're going to go ahead and stick them up top here. Then head over here, grab our plastic sheets. They're cooked up super duper quick. And we're going to go there and there. So now all we're waiting on to make this new machine frame, and I think we're going to end up needing 2 of these, is the latex, and we've already got 1,000, so let's go ahead and pull that out, and then we just stick that in there, and now at this point it should be running, which you guys can see right here. So once we have all the stuff in there, we should get our new, what is this, an advanced, or it's a simple machine frame, not the pity one. So there's that. That takes care of that. Let's see if we get any goodies. Let's see if we got anything there. We got ourselves some plastic, and that's about it. Well, no, we'll cook it up. Why not? It doesn't hurt to have more, right? All right, so now that we have that, ooh, that did not unlock these. Huh, weird. What do I need for this? Advanced machine frame, I got that. Oh, we need the advanced one. Duh. This is the next one up. All right, so this one is going to be kind of the same recipe, right? Except this is where we're going to need some of the pink slime. So we're going to go ahead and make another one of these, just because we're going to have the stuff. You'll see here in a minute. So we need another gold gear, right? And then we need some nether brick. I should have just made 2 of these at the go, but I didn't. We need 2 nether brick. We're going to need 2 iron. Not iron. Iron. All right. We're going to have to make another redstone block, which we are dramatically low on, but like I said, I will make myself a note to make sure I go get more of that. Hopefully we have enough just to get through today's episode. There is that guy, and then we'll grab the plastic out of there, and I think that's all we need, right? Yeah. Grab the plastic out of here, and then we'll come over here, and we were just going to do that again. So it was that, here and here, gold gear at the bottom, this goes here and here, and oh, it didn't even use all the latex. Okay, that's cool. Apparently we didn't need that much. All right, while we're waiting that, just because I'm worried that we're going to need more pink slime, let's go ahead and head down and see if our cows are ready. Pop up here. Let's eat a little something. They're going to eat. We'll eat. And now this is kind of tricky to be able to get them all because I gotta catch the edge. So let's just watch. Let's watch. There's one. And I don't think we got the second one. So yeah, there's one. There we go. And that should be 2. So this is what I've been doing. And like I said, that gives us about 200 pink slime each. Go ahead. Do your business. There we go. And that should get us, I think, back up to about half a bucket, if I'm doing my math right. Yeah, look at that. Look at me. Math. Like a math wizard. All right. Guess I'd be a scientist. A math wizard. That's what we could call him. All right. So now this guy should be done. And now we're going to start gathering the stuff we need for the advanced one. All right, so we are going to need one of our buckets of pink slime, and the reason I made 2 of these is we're going to try and make 2 of these machine frames, just so we don't waste it. All right, so we're going to need 2 diamond gears. You need to spell diamond right, and then gear, and I think it should be the same. Yep, it's the same as the other one. So 2 of those, and then we're going to need, let's see, 4 scrap. Which I'm glad it uses the scrap. Oh, by the way, I got like 8 more of those. That's all I was able to find. So, I need more of that. All right, so there's the 4 scrap for 2 of these. 4 gold. Let's grab that real quick. Wow, spelled that way wrong. Slow down, fingers. 4 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have 2 of those, and we have that, and that should be good. Now, the question is, how do I get this latex out of here? Maybe if I do this. Did that push it out? It did. Perfect. Perfect. Wait, no, where'd it go? No, now I got water in there. Damn it. Okay. Maybe if I break the block. Let's see if I break the block if it'll work. Seems like a waste, but whatever. There we go. All right, so we're going to put 2 of those in. We're going to do one at a time. All right, 2 of those, 2 of those, and 1 of these. And then we'll grab our bunkin of pink slime. We'll put that in. And this should be enough to make both of those. So there we go. Very slow. Very, very slow. I guess we can set this back to output and push. That work? Nope. Why did that not work? Maybe that's not the side. Let's change all these to green. There we go. All right, so that pushed that in here, and that should make a bunch of that stuff. Hopefully we don't need any more of that. All right, so there's one. Perfect. We'll get the second one started, and then we can see if we got anything good from that. So that should start that. Cool. Let's look at the book. We get more rewards. Let's see what we got. We got mechanical dirt. That's actually pretty cool. And we got 4 pink slime balls. Oh, that's awesome. Great. Now I don't have to do that. So just so you guys know, I'm not going to do it now because it just gave me the slime balls. But if you take a bucket of this pink slime, and usually, you dig a hole, and, one block hole, and you pour the pink slime in there and you kind of wait, it'll eventually turn into a little pink slime jumping around and whatnot, like the green ones. And then when you kill it, you, like the other ones, you have a chance of getting a pink slime ball. It's not guaranteed, but it's usually pretty good. So, all right, so we got 2 of those. That take care of that. So what that is able to get us is a Supreme machine frame. Let's just look at that for fun. Yeah, we need netherite ingots, and then we need ether gas. I don't even know how to get that, so we're not going to worry about that right now. The next one down here is the mob crusher. This is kind of like the one we have for the cow out there, but this is more for hostile mobs. And what it does is it gets essence, so basically juice, and then it also will do the drops as well. But the big one, some of the big ones coming off of here, this is a mob duplicator. So this one right here basically is a mob spawner you control that runs on RF or FE in this mod. So basically you capture a mob in this, you stick it in here, and then it uses power, and it uses the essence that we get from this guy to basically spawn whenever mobs. So if you want to have it's a very high-tech way of making, say, a skeleton spawner, a creeper spawner, an enderman spawner, or whatever you want. But what it can also be used for is friendly mobs. So we could actually use this to make cows and make our other system a lot better. We did get the mechanical dirt. This gives us that's pretty cool. What this does, just so you guys know, mechanical dirt is used to convert FE and liquid meat into mob spawns. So basically this is like using the touch of evil or whatever it is on the ground to make it spawn more mobs, but this uses power. But once again, it's just random mobs. It's not like this one you can control. But I want to see, hopefully before the end of this, if we can make this guy here. This is the Material Stonework Factory, and this is one of my favorite machines from this mod. This machine is a one-stop shop for cobblestone processing. It can generate cobblestone from lava and water, then perform up to 3 sequential operations to craft products like stone bricks or sand. That'll make more sense once I make it. So let's go ahead and grab this. We're going to do that, and this is why I was excited that we got the pink slime. So yeah, this should be fairly easy. This one we should be able to do no problem. So let's go ahead and start getting, we need to get ourselves, we can either use gold gears. Yeah, let's just do gold gears. Gold gear. Not gold. I got beard hair on my keyboard, so my things keep going. So there's that. So we got the gold gears. We have the pink slime we just got, which is amazing. We're going to need a furnace and a diamond pickaxe. So let's go ahead and make those real quick. I know how to make a furnace, but it's just easier to do it like this. There's a furnace, and then we're going to need a diamond pickaxe. Let's make that real quick. Perfect. All right. And then we're going to need that. We're going to need a crafting table. see the double clicks. Sorry, guys. All right, there's that. Now, what is this made in? This is made, oh, this is just regular crafting. Okay, so we should be able to just do that. Nice. Awesome. So let's put that away. Let's put that away. All right, so this guy, we're going to go ahead and let's try setting it here. All right, so there we go. And I'll kind of show you how this works. First of all, we're going to need to give it some power. I don't know if I have any of those on me, do I? I don't. Let's just grab some. All right, cable. We don't need much because it's right here. There we go. So that's done. All right, so this guy's now got power. And you can see we have two fluid things right here. So we're going to go ahead and grab these buckets. And we're going to grab a bucket of lava and a bucket of water. And we're going to put that in here. Now let's go ahead and we'll do that. We'll do that for now. So you can kind of see we got a bucket of water. It can hold up to 2. Bucket of lava. Once again, it can hold up to 2. So the way this works is this lava and water is going to make cobble, which is going to go in this first slot. Then each of these things determine what happened in these next couple slots. So right now, the way it's set, the cobble will go in, and because it's furnace, it will turn it into stone, right? Now we could craft, and I guess we would have to set up a crafting recipe somewhere. I have to figure that out. A 3x3 craft. So if we do this one, it'll then turn that stone into stone bricks. So that's kind of an easy way to do that. Another thing you can do, which is kind of cool, is you have the stone and then you crush it, and it should, if I'm not mistaken, become gravel. Then you can take the gravel and crush it, and it should become sand. You guys know how this kind of goes down. And then at this point, you could leave it on smelting and like turn this one to nothing, and it'll take that sand and it'll make glass. Or you can crush it again, and a lot of the time it becomes dust. And then, whatever you want to do with that. So let's go ahead and turn it on and kind of see this process. So there is some cobble. All right. And then there is some gravel. There is some sand. There is silicon. Okay. So that's one way to do that. That's if you cook that sand or break that sand back down. But if we now turn this to furnace, you can see now it's making glass, right? Now what happens if we go pick? Let's find out. Because I don't think this pack has dust. So then it becomes silicon, and is that where it stops? It does. So we'll actually turn this one off for now. We'll turn that one off, and then it should stop at sand. So now if we switch this one to furnace, you're going to see it makes stone. And then if we to 2x2, once it has enough, after this one, it should make us a, oh, it didn't do it. Weird. There's 4. Is it going to do it now? There we go. And there's stone bricks, which of course you can do whatever you want with. So we're going to go with that. We're going to go with this. And this will just make it some sand. Now the nice thing is you can kind of just let this thing run. And if you notice, the lava and the water aren't going down. That's why I only got 1 bucket of each. We didn't need any more. And once this fills up with a stack here and a stack here, it'll start keeping the gravel. So you get a stack there, and then you'll see the same thing with the cobble. Now we can change this to weathered limestone. We could change this, well, and that used the water when we made the weathered limestone. And you can kind of see the recipe here. So if we go to, see, this is going through all of these different things. But most of these are going to consume part of it. Wow, it's goes through so many. Marble, slate. So, pink sandstone. Wow, you can really, God, there's a lot of stuff in here. But you can kind of see most of the stuff. Like if we wanted cracked limestone, it's not going to use any of the stuff. Because down here where it says consume, there's nothing there. But if we want obsidian, it's going to use a bucket of lava for every piece. So you'd have to kind of pump that in and whatnot. So yeah, I always thought this was great. This is a great kind of, God, how do I get back to cobble? This is a, what's cobbled stone? That's weird. Okay. See, we can do sandstone. We can do purpur stone, which won't consume anything. Yes, this is pretty cool. And then I'm sure there's a million. God, there's so many in here. I'm sure there's how do I go back? There we go. All right, so it's kind of stopped because we ended up using the water we had because we picked a consumable one. And go like that. We come back here, we fill this back up, and this guy should go back to making us cobble. And in essence, sand and whatnot. Now, this machine is amazing in a sky block that you have to sieve. Because obviously you got a cobblestone generator that runs free of charge. But if you make this one a pickaxe, it'll make the dust. And then you can connect this machine straight up to like an auto sieve. And this runs way more efficiently, gives you a lot more options than even using the auto hammer in those packs. Obviously, in this pack, we're not doing a skyblock, so we don't have dust, we don't have sieving, we don't have any of that stuff. So, but yeah, this is almost so if you're ever playing a skyblock one that has the sieving in it, the Exenelio or any of those, if they have Industrial 4 going, which is a very popular mod in a lot of mod packs, this is a great one to put in there. So this guy will just use power that we have a very should have a very good amount of. Look at that, we're not even taking a hiccup on that, and this still has plenty of stuff in here. By the way, this is where a lot of our redstone has gone over time. But yeah, so that's a great little machine. It really, now Industrial 4 going, this used to be, and I can't remember, you guys let me know down in the comments, this same mod had a different name at one point, and I think that old version didn't have this, but this has been something that, like I said, it's a little pricey, meaning you're not going to get this on like day one of a skyblock, just because you need, to get the pink slime and stuff like that, so you are going to have to be a little bit more tech in, but once you have this, it's just, you're trading, RF or FE for free materials. So that's great. All right, so we got silicone going. We got it being made into this stuff, which we may not do a lot more. We got this guy for building things, and then we got this guy just making us stuff. Look at that, just making us sand. So we're not going to have to go get any more of that. So that is absolutely amazing. So, all right, guys. Well, there we go. I'm going to keep feeding and killing the cows and letting that machine run and get us some of those basic materials. And you know what? Let's do this. I'm going to do this so you guys are here. Hold on. Let's go ahead and grab a sign and let's stick this up here. And then in all caps, get redstone. All right, there we go. Now the wall's yelling at me. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope that was fun. Maybe you learned about some of these machines and enjoyed it. But if you did like the video, hit that thumbs up. That helps out so much. And then also share the video if you want. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And all that fun stuff. And leave some comments down below about. Let me know what the old version of this mod is called. And then if you want to get on this server and our 11 others, that's 12 in total, you can do that simply by becoming a Patreon. Go check that out. It very much helps support the channel and makes the videos and and everything keep coming out. Plus, it gives you access to some super fun servers to play on. You got 12 of those servers. You can hang out with all the other Patreons. You guys play together. So many great friendships and relationships and all kinds. I love seeing that. It's, like OK Cupid, but with Minecraft. But yeah, so many of the Patreons have become lifelong friends, And, you know, you love playing Minecraft. Maybe you don't like playing it by yourself, so you can come play and hang out and chit-chat with everybody. And then lastly, if you want to get your very own server, you can do that by heading on over to Host Havoc. It's who we use for all of our server needs. But they've been nothing but great to us, and I know they'll do the same for you. So anyways, guys, until next time, thank you all so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.